with the all new recipe. Today I'm going to teach you how to make beetroot and cheese croquettes. So let's start. Here I have got two medium-sized boiled and mashed potatoes. To this I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of finely chopped baby corn, 1 tablespoon of chopped French beans. Here I have got 2 tablespoons of capsicum. I have taken all 3 colored capsicum, red, yellow and green. You can take whatever is available. I am going to add around 1 tablespoon of corn. I am going to add 2 tablespoons of grated carrot. And now I am going to add around 1/4 cup of grated fresh beetroot. To this we will add salt as per taste. I have taken 1 teaspoon of red chili sauce. You can also add green chili and ginger paste if you like, and if you like garlic you can add that too. I'm going to add here 1 tablespoon of tomato ketchup, and to this I'm going to add freshly grounded black pepper, just a sprinkle of oregano, some parsley, and also a bit of red chili flakes. If you don't like chili, you may just skip this step. Also, I'm going to add here are fresh ground breadcrumbs. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of breadcrumbs to this. I have used brown bread. You can use any bread available. And now we are going to give this a nice mix and mix everything until it's binded together. As you can see, our mixture is well binded and ready. We are going to keep this aside and prepare a corn flour slurry. So here I am going to take around 2 tablespoons of corn flour. To this I am going to add a pinch of salt, a pinch of black pepper, and water as required, just to make a thick slurry, not too thin. So just add little at a time to check the consistency. So I don't think I will require any more water. So my corn flour slurry is ready. There should not be any lumps in it. Mix it well. As you can see, my consistency, it's not too thin. So our corn flour slurry is ready. So I'm just going to now take a plate, and to this I'm going to add my freshly grounded brown breadcrumbs. You can use any bread. Just spread it and take another plate, and to that I'm going to add the normal cornflakes that we eat. I have crushed them and I'm going to just spread it on the plate. So we're going to just keep this at a side, and now we're going to take our potato and vegetable mixture. We're just going to take a medium sized ball and just roll it. I'm going to roll it in the cylinder shape. As you can see, like these cylinders, and I just press your finger into it and make a cavity. Here I have got cheese cubes cut in cylindrical shapes. So I'm just going to put 1 cheese cube in the middle of it and just cover it back. You can see the cheese is not visible. It's nicely covered from all sides. And now I'm going to dip this in my corn flour batter. I've coated it nicely with the corn flour, and I'm going to take this out and dip it in my breadcrumbs. Now I'm going to just take it back and put it again in my corn flour mixture, just like roughly, and I'm going to take it on my cornflakes mixture and cover it with the cornflakes. So it's nicely covered, and I'll just keep this on a plate and prepare all the rest croquettes with the leftover mixture. So here we have prepared our croquettes. Now you may fry them and they will be ready to be served. But today I'm not going to fry them. I'm going to put them in an air fryer. So what I'm going to do, here's my air fryer basket. I'm going to just take these and keep them in my air fryer basket. I'm just putting 2 at a time. And I'm going to just take a little bit of oil, and just brush it like this, just like a grease. Brush both of my croquettes. Brush it from all sides. So that's done, and now I'm going to air fry this for around 20 minutes at 200 degrees Celsius. 20 minutes we have taken out the croquettes out of the air fryer, and now I'm just going to cut them and we're going to plate them. So you can see the cheese and the vegetables. Just going to cut them. Cheese. We're just going to garnish it with some sesame seeds and a sprig of fresh coriander. So our vegetable beetroot croquettes are ready. If you like this recipe, please like, subscribe to my channel and show your love in the comment box. Thank you.